Yo guys, it's Eyes Up here, bringing you guys another anime opening reaction video, and this one I have not seen anywhere on YouTube, and I thought, you know what, it's actually criminal, the fact that no one's reacted to any of these openings, or none that I have seen. They might have been taken down, but this video is still up, so I'm gonna give it a shot. So yeah, for me personally, majority of these openings are all bangers from what I can remember. One of my favorite openings, which is a Heki is one of the openings for this show, and the show is Hajime no Ippo. Of course, you have read the title, so you already know that. But Hajime no Ippo, you know, I've been keeping up with the manga for about, let's say, about 8 to 10 years now. We're about like what, chapter 1270, blah, whatever we're at right now, and we're only just edging over the halfway point of the story. Apparently, that's what George Morikawa thinks, that we're only halfway through the story, even though we've been through so much. And listening to these openings is just going to hit a wave of nostalgia on me, because we're going to see Ippo right from his beginning. And if you do not have any background with Hajime no Ippo, it is a boxing sports anime. It has great comedy, great action, and it has been going on for a very long time. It started around the same time around that JoJo started, so late 80s, early 90s is, I think that's when it around started, and both of them are still going very strong. One has a great thriving anime, and one still needs a 4th season. Madhouse, please, you know, we need a 4th season of Hajime no Ippo, because there's only more and more greatness hidden behind the manga. But if you did enjoy Hajime no Ippo, please continue on with the manga, and of course, if you have not seen any of these openings, enjoy, and if you have, join along the ride with me today, listening to all of these openings and going down memory lane. So without further ado, guys, let's just get right into it. So 3, 2, 1, go. The start of it all. Yeah. What a sweet boy. Like, it just has that great old school anime vibe. The standard skipping. Road work. I love how the opening, like for opening 1, is just pretty much a training montage of his. Which is, and then here we go, going on with the 4 main characters, pretty much. Sendo, Miyata, Itsuba. Him getting ready for one of his fights. That was such a great song. Oh my god. Yeah. It's crazy to see such a naive, gullible, and lovable boy turning into just the beast that he is, just through day in, day out, hard work and trading. That's one thing that this manga does teach you, that hard work, you know, will give you... Oh! This is the song that they always play during any hype moment. I love it! Get into the Dempsey role. Such a little great arc of him just day in, day out training, figuring out what new move he can do to add into his repertoire, alongside with the Tsubame Gaishi and quite a few other attacks that he has. And there's so many great villains. Not villains, I wouldn't consider anyone a villain. Well, there's quite a few characters, but they're just great antagonists, I should say. Borg. I can't... I love how you can't really replicate like the old school anime like song. Like these kinds of opening are just stuck in the era, like alongside with the Bleach, I've mentioned before Princess Tennis, the Hitman Reborn openings, they're all just in that little ball of just great openings. Oh, the guitar! I like how this just seems more like a, you know, like a collection or like a montage of the fight to come. Three big monsters in front of Ippo's way, with being Sendo, Vorg, and of course Date-san. The Dempsey in full effect! Get the jet engines rolling, boys! Man, no one can tell me that these openings are just not great. And I think this was the final opening for the first season, because the first season does range around to 70 plus episodes. Oh! One of the best openings. So, around the time when I first watched the series and heard this opening, like, I was still learning, like, I was still very into learning guitar at the time. And this was one of the first and few only songs I actually managed to somewhat learn. And boy, did it take me ages, because trying to find covers of this song was just hard, except for this one, like, Asian, like guy that just did it, and it was just perfect. And I just went off, I just veered off topic there. But the animation spike here was just amazing. I'm sorry, I just completely missed that opening, but amazing. Oh, the rising opening as well. He was actually someone who I would consider as a villain, and his little arc with Kumi-san's brother, I can't remember, the Death Reaper, I can't remember his name right now. Sawamura. All Takamura's fights within New Challenger and Rising, well, both of his fights, I should say, were just incredible. Like, this is one of the few shows. It's so well animated, with Madhouse and Mappa working together. We need a fourth season. We actually need a fourth season, and of course, leaving off with the main boys and Wampo included, because Wampo is part of the main crew, because he was there during majority of his trainings, you know, always running right beside Ippo or right behind him. Kimura, Aoki, Takemura, of course, Gen-san being Genji, what was his name? Oh, bro, how could I forget the gym's name? Oh, I'm gonna get really annoyed that I can't remember this. I will come back to that. And then the new recruits that joined throughout, but what great openings! All of them just fantastic openings, and I honestly cannot ask for much more when it comes to the Hajime no Ippo openings, because they're just all ripe and full of hype. Every single opening, without fail, will put a smile on your face if you watch the shows. And of course, if you haven't seen the show before, give it a try. Please do not be afraid to give Hajime no Ippo a try. And if it is your cup of tea, welcome aboard. And if it isn't, I'm glad that you at least tried. And go and listen to the openings again and again, because all of the songs are absolute bangers, and they're near and dear to my heart. So I don't really know what else to say other than if you are planning on getting into Hajime no Ippo, and why you should get into Hajime no Ippo. There's great comedy, great action, tearjerker and rage moments. You know, this will give you that. There are some emotional moments and there are some real moments where you get pumped up just as much as the character in the boxing ring, and you know, you could just really embody yourself. You could really put yourself there and just be like, yeah, just take him out. You're like, and when you do get that moment, you really do feel like, you know, you're part of it. You're part of something awesome, and you know, you're really in that ring with them. You know, supporting them the entire way. But yeah, that was my little take on the Hajime no Ippo openings, and of course, if you're a fan of Hajime no Ippo, and of course if you like this video, please leave a like, please leave a comment and tell me what your favourite Hajime no Ippo fight or moment was, and what you like about the anime, or if you are considering to watch the anime, please tell me why, or if you have started, what is your current thoughts and progress on the anime. And of course, if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe, you know what I mean, let me know that you guys are interested in these type of videos, and you know, I'll just keep on making them for you guys. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Isaiah's Hub out.